US vows to retaliate after soldiers killed in Jordan.
North Korea launches cruise missile test from submarine.
Zero VND market helping poor patients.
Hello, it's me, Huang Yan, and so good to see you again in today's news. President Joe Biden and several U.S. officials have vowed to respond to a drone attack on his military base in Jordan, which resulted in the death of 3 soldiers and injuries to 34 others.
According to U.S. Central Command, the attack, carried out with UAVs, targeted Tower 22, a military outpost on the Jordanian-Syrian borders, where about 350 American troops carry out support missions within the Jordan Defense Network. This is the first casualty for U.S. forces in the Middle East since the outbreak of conflict in Gaza in October 2023.
We had a tough day last night in the Middle East. We lost 3 brave souls in an attack on one of our bases.
Yeah.
And I've asked for a moment of silence for all 3 of those fallen soldiers. And we shall respond.
It is unclear why the air defense forces failed to intercept the UAV. Biden blamed Iranian-backed militia mainly based in Iraq and Syria for the attack and vowed to take necessary actions to protect U.S. military and interests.
Meanwhile, North Korea's Central News Agency claims the country has successfully launched a strategic cruise missile from the submarine. The launch was carried out under the supervision of its leader, Kim Jong-un.
The latest cruise missile, named Pulwazal 3-31, headed to the east coast of the Korean peninsula and unsuccessfully hit a preset target on an island. South Korea reported a series of cruise missiles launched from the sea near the city of Sinpo, home to North Korea's large submarine shipyard. This marks the second cruise missile launch by North Korea in less than a week. Launching missiles from submarines can make them incredibly difficult to detect, and if North Korea has the capability to fire these missiles from underwater, it would significantly elevate Pyongyang's weapon capabilities. This missile launch comes after North Korean leader Kim Jong-un announced the end of their previous core goal of reunification with South Korea, while also considering Seoul as the main enemy. This has raised concerns that North Korea may be preparing for war.
As the Lunar New Year approaches, the situation of counterfeit, low-quality and unknown origin goods in Nghệ An province shows signs of increasing. Since the beginning of January 2024, the authorities have stepping up inspection and handled violations. Recently, on January 16th, the Market Management Team Number 11 coordinated with Vinh City Police to examine a cosmetic business on Lê Hồng Phong Street in Vinh City. This facility was found to be operating an e-commerce website to sell cosmetic products without fulfilling the required notification obligations to the Ministry of Industry and Trade. Before that, the Market Management Team Number 4 found a truck operated by Mr. Phan Thanh Sơn, resided in Diễn Bích Camille, Diễn Châu District, carrying 70 kilograms of frozen unknown origin chicken feet. The Market Management Team Number 6 also inspected a retail store owned by Nguyễn Văn Hùng, resided in Hoa Hill Ward, Thái Hòa Town, and found 12 pairs of counterfeit Nike sports shoes on display. Upcoming are some updated news.
In 2023, the Department of Intellectual Property under the Ministry of Science and Technology received more than 156,000 applications for industrial property rights of all kinds, marking an 11% increase compared to 2022. Notably, the number of invention patent applications increased by 10.6%, industrial design by 11.8%. In the context of the Fourth Industrial Revolution, protection of intellectual property rights is a hot issue not only in Vietnam but also in many other countries around the world. The highlight of this field in 2023 was the issuance of a series of documents guiding the implementation of intellectual property laws, making the process of granting protection certificates or trademark registration certificates much smoother compared to before.
The Department of Health of Nghệ An Province has urged the medical facilities on duty 24/7, ensuring an adequate supply of medication, blood, intravenous fluids, medical supplies, chemicals, and medical oxygen during Lunar New Year. Emergency response plans for crowded events must be also set, along with the allocation of hospital beds and vehicles ready to respond, especially to traffic accidents, fires, injuries, food poisoning, and the treatment of infectious diseases during Tet holiday. The Provincial Disease Control Centre and the health centres of districts, cities, and towns are required to continue monitoring, detecting and promptly handling infectious disease outbreaks, preventing its spread and outbreak to the community.
According to the National Hydrometeorological Service, on January 29th, the cold air gradually begins to weaken. The severe cold retreats to the mountainous areas and the northern Midland. The Red River Delta, Thanh and Nghệ An provinces will continue to experience severe cold with occasional light rain. After tonight, the prolonged severe cold spell in the northern and north-central region, lasting for 8 days without historically low temperatures, officially comes to an end. From January 30th, the northern region will experience temperature increase. By the end of the week, the highest temperature is expected to reach 26 Celsius degrees. Meteorological experts predict that there will be another cold air spell in the days before and during the 2024 Lunar New Year, but it is forecasted to be less intense than the current one. Lunar New Year is coming. Many charity markets have been opened by units and businesses to share and support the poor in the province. One of which is the Zero Dawn Market launched by Nghệ An Pediatric Hospital to help the poor patients. More in the following story. Nguyễn Thị Hiền from Nghi Văn Camille, Nghi Lộc District has tried receiving treatment at Nghệ An Pediatric Hospital. Her difficult circumstances became even more challenging when her child fell seriously ill. Therefore, upon receiving a voucher to participate in the Zero Dawn Market, she made every effort to attend.
I received some very meaningful aid items here and felt really warm-hearted.
Featuring 15 booths offering a variety of goods, within one morning, over 250 impoverished patients undergoing treatment in the hospital just received vouchers and free goods.
This is the first time I joined this kind of market. The sponsors gave me vouchers and I was able to choose many items that I liked.
In addition to free items, the organizers also donated 30 gifts of 1 million Vietnamese dong to 30 patients in special challenging circumstances. With the message, "Take charity, giving love," the market is a meaningful way to spread love and warmth in life, helping poor patients to gain more hope and motivation to overcome difficulties in the treatment process. The last story to end our program today. Thank you so much for your attention. Goodbye and see you later.